Hi, everyone. Paula White here, Executive Director at JerseyCAN. Just got home from a super busy day at work. I was in Trenton all day, listening in and being present for the Senate budget hearings for the New Jersey Department of Education budget. And I am so grateful. I wanted to come on here to shout out our Senate Majority Leader, Teresa Ruiz, for getting to the bottom line and cutting to the chase when it came to that conversation. She asked a really important question. What was that bottom line question she asked was, what percentage of the students in the state of New Jersey are able to read at grade level? What is the most recent data point? And you'll have to check in the chat to see what that answer is. But spoiler alert, it's not enough. The reason that that is so important is the same reason that if you were talking to a coach, the first thing that you would ask that coach is, what's the win-loss record of your team? If you're talking to your surgeon, the first question you would ask is, what is the success rate of this surgical procedure that I'm being recommended to have, right? So you want to know, what is that track record? What is the record of success? And Senator Ruiz asked that question, and it's a question that we have been challenging folks to think about here in New Jersey. And we've been asking that question here at JerseyCAN. Back in October of 2022, I published an op-ed entitled, "It is Time to Disrupt Business as Usual when it comes to reading instruction in the state of New Jersey." And there I talked about using the science of reading to inform reading instruction, because that is the most effective way to get the largest swath of students reading effectively. And that was published in October of 2022. Fast forward to February of 2023. I was beating the same drum, because here at JerseyCAN, we focus on what works. And so we were ringing that alarm again to say, we need to focus legislation, we need to focus regulations and rules and incentives on making sure that we are pushing for reading instruction to be effective, because that is a bottom line indicator of how well we are educating students. And just 2 days ago, Tap Into Newark published an article in which I and others are quoted, where we are talking again about the reading levels of our children and why we need to be focused on that. We need to know that our students can read effectively so that they can find the jobs that they need in adulthood, but even more importantly, so that they can navigate the forms that they need to read, so that they can fill out the applications that they need to fill out, and so that they can start off life in a way that will be fulfilling and will allow them to live a dignified life in our society and really benefit from the assets of all that we have in the state of New Jersey. We have a ton of assets in this state. It's a very wealthy and well-endowed state in terms of assets, but we cannot guarantee that our children will be able to have a stab at those things if they cannot read effectively. So shout out to State Senator Teresa Ruiz. We will continue the fight, and we welcome you and all others to focus on that bottom line.